You know that one friend whom you can call at any time and talk about the most lighthearted things to really deep and substantial things as well. The Aeropress Go, or the Aeropress lineup in general, feels a little bit like that. Now, I know I used a little bit of literary fluff there, and it's not the best analogy that I've come up with, but the Aeropress is basically really friendly, approachable, and surprisingly high quality. So much of coffee in the 21st century has become so technical and scientific that it can be a little bit daunting for an amateur enthusiast such as myself. Now, the Aeropress is very much like a V60. It avoids super fancy technology, and it's a little bit more of in the slow lane of simplicity and just enjoying your cup of coffee in the morning. So clearly I'm not a James Hoffman, and I'm probably more like most of you who are coffee enthusiasts. We enjoy our coffee, and I've been drinking coffee for the last maybe 15 years or so. I had the Malkonig X54 when that released. I also used to have a Breville Precision brewer, which I gifted to a friend, and I'm an eager Kickstarter backer of the Meticulous espresso machine, and of course this as well. There are three main points that I want to emphasize about the Aeropress. Coffee quality tastes amazing. For something that's so simple, it's quite impressive how you can get such good quality coffee out of such a, what is it, maybe 6-7 pieces. Well, the actual mechanism is only about 3 pieces, and 4 including the paper. And it combines the best of a couple of worlds. First is the normal drip coffee filter, like my Breville Precision brewer. Second, it also involves an element of a French press where the grinds just kind of brew inside of the hot water. And third is a little bit unique, which is the force that's applied when you apply the plunger to extract the coffee. I think the third element is really what sets this apart from other coffees that I've tasted. Also gives you a more well-rounded flavor, and I think that's attributed to the plunging aspect. It gives you a full body. That's just unique to the Aeropress, and it's super pleasant. Which leads me to my second point, which is it's so approachable. Now, I'm excited for my Meticulous espresso machine where I can dial in exactly every single element. But with the Aeropress, it's very approachable, and I don't have a precision water boiler, and basically I let it come to a rolling boil. I take my rough measurement, 1 scoop of coffee, and then I pour in my coffee. About 2 to 3 minutes later, I plunge it, and out comes delicious tasting liquid. Now, there are times where I even forgot to plunge it because, let's say, while at 2-3 minutes I'm sitting down checking an email or I'm just looking at something, and I've left it there for 5 minutes or so, and it still comes out really good. So it's amazing how much leeway you have with the Aeropress, which I think lends to this very friendly, approachable little gadget. My last point, I'll keep it simple, but it's really simple. These 2 parts, the cap with the filter in it, voila, you have really good coffee with such a simple setup. This whole contraption to make delicious coffee fits inside this 1 cup. And then of course this is the lid that you put on top. I'm not gonna put it in now, but basically this is great for coffee on the go, whether you're traveling, camping, bike packing, backpacking, or just home, like what I use it for right now. What about you guys? Do you have one? Do you recommend it? Which one do you have? How do you compare it to other coffees that you've tasted? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.